If you were dead, you'd be weeping for him. If you aren't weeping, it's a good sign that I'll soon have a new father.
Silly beggar, how you talk?
Bless you, fair lady. You don't know me, but I know you're an important person. I'm afraid something dangerous is coming toward you. If you'll take a simple man's advice, don't be here when it's alive. Go away and take your children. I feel bad for scaring you like this, but it would be much worse for me to let you come to harm. And harm is getting close. Heaven keep you safe.
Where should I go? I haven't done anything wrong. But I have to remember that I'm here on earth, where doing evil is often praised, and doing good is sometimes a stupid and dangerous mistake. So, then why should I offer this woman's defense that I'm innocent? Who are this man?
Where is your husband?
I hope he's not anywhere, so yes, you know that that's so you can't find him.
He's a traitor?
You're lying, you shaky head villain.
What's that? You run, you son of a traitor!
He has killed me, mother. Run away. I beg you.
No! Your mother! No!
Orang Prancis ternyata.
Bonjour.
Ternyata Witches orang Prancis.
Bonjour.
Let's seek out some shady place where we can sit down alone and cry our hearts out.
Instead of crying, let's keep hold of our swords and defend our fallen homeland like honorable men. Each day, new widows howl, new orphans cry, and new sorrows slap heaven in the face until it sounds like heaven itself feels Scotland's anguish and screams in pain.
I will avenge whatever I believe is wrong, and I'll believe whatever I'm sure is true, and I'll portray whatever I can when the time comes. What you just said may perhaps be true. This tyrant, whose name is so awful it hurts us to say it, was once considered an honest man. You were one of his favorites. He hasn't done anything to harm you yet. I'm inexperienced, but maybe you're planning to win Macbeth's favor by betraying me to him. It would be smart to offer someone poor and innocent like me as a sacrificial lamb to satisfy an angry god like Macbeth.
I'm not treacherous.
But Macbeth is. Even someone with a good and virtuous nature might give way to a royal command. But I beg your pardon. My fears can actually make you evil. Angels are still bright, even though Lucifer, the brightest angel, fell from heaven. Even though everything evil wants to look good, good still has to look good too.
I have lost my hope in convincing you to fight against Macbeth.
Maybe you lost hopes about me, where I found my thoughts about you. Why did you leave your wife and child vulnerable, the most precious things in your life, those strong bonds of love? How could you leave them behind? But I beg you, don't interpret my suspicions as slander against you. You must understand that I want to protect myself. You may really be honest no matter what I think.
Bleed, bleed, poor country. Great tyrant, go ahead and build yourself up, because good people are afraid to stand up to you. Enjoy everything you stole, because your title is safe. Farewell, Lord. I wouldn't be the villain you think I am, even if I were offered all of Macbeth's riches and kingdom of the East too.
Don't be offended. I don't completely distrust you. I don't think Scotland is sinking under Macbeth's oppression. Our country weeps, it bleeds, and each day a fresh cut is added to her wounds. I also think there will be many people willing to fight for me. The English have promised me thousands of troops. But even so, when I have Macbeth's head under my foot or stuck on the end of my sword, then my poor country will be plagued by worse evil than it was before. It will suffer worse and in more ways than ever under the reign of the king who follows Macbeth.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about myself. I know I have so many vices that when people see all of them exposed, Evil Macbeth will seem as pure as snow in comparison, and poor Scotland will call him a sweet lamb when they compare him to me and my inflicted evils.
Even in hell, you couldn't find a devil worse than Macbeth.
I admit that he is murderous, lecherous, greedy, lying, deceitful, violent, malicious, and guilty of every sin that has a name. But there is no end, absolutely none, to my sexual desires. Your wives, your daughters, your old women, and your young maids together could not satisfy my lust. My desire would overpower all restraints and anyone who stood in my way. It would be better for Macbeth to rule than someone like me.
Endless greed and lust in a man's nature is a kind of tyranny. It has caused the downfall of many kings. But don't be afraid to take the crown that belongs to you. You can find a way to satisfy your desires in secret, while still appearing virtuous. You can deceive everyone. There are more than enough willing women around. Your lust can't possibly be so strong that you used up all the women willing to give themselves to the king once they found out they want them.
Along with being full of lust, I am also incredibly greedy. If I became king, I would steal the nobles' land, taking jewels from one guy and houses from another. The more I had, the greedier I would grow until I'd invent false quarrels with my good and loyal subjects, destroying them so I could get my hands on the wealth.
The greed you're talking about is worse than lust because you won't outgrow them. Greed has been the downfall of many kings, but don't be afraid. Scotland has enough treasure to satisfy you out of your own royal coffers. These bad qualities and bearable when balanced against your good sides.
But I don't have any good sides. I don't have a trace of the qualities a king needs, such as justice, truth, moderation, stability, generosity, perseverance, mercy, humility, devotion, patience, courage, and bravery. Instead, I overflow with every variation of all the different vices. No, if I had power, I would take world peace and throw it on to hell.
Oh, Scotland, Scotland!
If someone like me is fit to be king, let me know. I really am exactly as I have described myself to you.
Fit to be king? You're not fit to live. Oh, miserable nation, ruled by a usurping, murderous tyrant. Well, when will you see peaceful days again? The man who has a legal right to the throne is, by his own admission, a cursed man and a disgrace to the royal family. Your royal father, Duncan, was a virtuous king. Your mother spent more time on her knees in prayers than she did standing up. And she lived a life of absolute piety. Goodbye. The evils you have described inside yourself have driven me out of Scotland forever. Oh, my heart, your hope is dead.
Macbeth, this patient outburst, this proves your integrity has removed my doubts about you and made me realize that you really are trustworthy and honorable. The devil Macbeth has tried many times to trick me and lure me into his power, and because prevents me from believing people too quickly. But with God as my witness, I will let myself be guided by you. And I take back my confession. I take back all the bad things I said about myself, because none of those flaws are really part of my character. I'm still a virgin. I've never told a lie. I barely care about what I already own, let alone feel jealous of another's possessions. I've never broken a promise. I wouldn't betray the devil himself. I love truth as much as I love life. The lies I told about my character are actually the first false words I have ever spoken. The person who I really am is ready to serve you and our poor country. Indeed, before you arrived here, old Silver, with 10,000 soldiers already prepared for battle, was making his way here. Now, we will fight Macbeth together and make the chances of our success be as great as the justice of our cause. Why are you silent?
It's hard to make sense of such different stories.
Well, we'll speak more soon. King Edward coming out.
Yes, sir. A crowd of sick people is waiting for him to heal them. The illness confounds the most advanced techniques of modern medicine, but when he touched them, they heal immediately because of the power granted him by heaven.
Thank you, Doctor.
What disease is he talking about?
It's called the evil. Edward's healing thoughts is a miracle that I have seen him perform many times during my stay in England. How he received his gifts from heaven, only he can say. But he cures people with strange conditions, all swollen, plagued by ulcers, and beautiful to look at, patients who are beyond the help of surgery, by placing a gold coin around their necks and say holy prayers over them. Listen that he bequeaths this ability to heal to his royal descendants. Along with this strange power, he also has the gift of prophecy and various other abilities. All of these times brought him as a man placed by God.
Who is that coming over here?
By his dress, I can tell he is my countryman. Circumstances that keep us apart.
Hello, sure.
Is Scotland the same as when I left it?
Alas, our poor country. It's too frightening to look at itself. Scotland is no longer the land we were born. It's the land we're ruined. Where no one ever smells except for the fool who knows nothing. Where sighs, groans, and shrieks rip through the air, but no one notices. Where fear and sorrow is a common emotion. When the funeral bells ring, people no longer ask to die. Good men die before the flowers in their caps. They die before they even business.
Oh, your report is too poetic. But it is sound true.
What is the most recent news?
Even news an hour old is old news. Every minute another awful thing happens.
How is my wife?
She's well.
And all my children?
She's well too.
Macbeth hasn't attacked them?
They were at peace when I left them.
Don't be stingy with your word. What's the news?
Listen, while I was coming here to tell you my sad news, I heard rumors that many good men are arming themselves to rebel against Macbeth. When I saw Macbeth's army on the move, I knew the rumors must be true. Now is the time when we need your help. Your presence in Scotland would inspire people to fight. Even the woman would fight to rid themselves of Macbeth's oppression.
Try to be comforted. I'm returning to Scotland. Gracious King Edward has sent us noble Seward and 10,000 soldiers. There's no soldier more experienced or successful than Seward in the entire Christian world.
I wish I could bring this happy news with good news of my own. But I have some news that should be held in a barren desert where nobody can hear it.
What is this news about? Does it affect all of us or just one of us?
Not the same man can give from sharing in the sorrow, but my news affects you alone.
If it's for me, don't keep it from me. Let me have it now.
I hope you won't hate me forever after I say the things, because I will soon fill your ears with the most dreadful news you have ever heard.
I think I can guess what you're about to say.
Your castle was attacked. Your wife and children were sadly slaughtered. If I told you how they were killed, it would cause you so much pain that it will kill me too, and add your body to the pile of murdered corpses.
Merciful heaven! Come on, man. Don't keep your grief hidden. Put your sorrow into words. The grief you keep inside you will whisper in your heart until it breaks.
They killed my children too?
Yeah, they killed your children, your servants, and none they could find.
And I had to be away? My wife was killed too?
I said things.
Take comfort. Let's cure this awful grief by taking revenge on the Macbeth.
He doesn't have children. All my pretty children? Did you say all? Oh, that bird from hell. All of them? What? All my children and their mother dead in one fell swoop?
Fighting like a man.
I will, but I also have to feel it like a man. I can't help remembering the things that were most precious to me. Did heaven watch the slaughter and not send down any help? Sinful Macduff. They were killed because of you. As wicked as I am, they were slaughtered because of me. Not because of anything they did. May God give their rest soul.
Let this angel sharpen your sword. Transform your grief into anger. Don't lock the feelings in your heart. Let them loose as rage.
I could go on weeping like a woman and bragging about how I will avenge them. But gentle heavens, don't keep me waiting. Bring me face to face with Macbeth, the devil of Scotland. Put him within the reach of my sword, and if he escapes, may heaven forgive him as well.
Now you sound like a man. Come on, let's go see King Edward. The army is ready. All we have to do now is say goodbye to the king. Bethlehem is right for the taking. You'll be acting as God's agent. Cheer up as much as you can. A new day will come at last.
Yay!